Last time, on episode 6, I ran a few difficult POIs searching for ammo and better weapons. A huge reason Horde Night has been rough so far is the lack of strong weapons mixed in with a hint of terrible base work. But thanks to Wayward Echo, I built a new and improved Horde base that you'll see this time around. Day 61, I got back to working on the new base. There were 3 total phases of the entire tutorial, and before I could begin phase 3, I had to convert the entire base to concrete, which is time consuming and expensive. The other thing that was part of phase 2 was making electric fence posts, and I still couldn't do that. So I was gonna head out on an adventure to find those books, and while I was gone, concrete was a cookin'. I also need to find cars on the way, because apparently I only have 9% gas, and I didn't even realize. There should be gas in these, right? They made the pump searchable. They did. The cool thing that I've noticed about the city in the desert is there's a lot of mailboxes and newspaper boxes, so books are plentiful. But here's the thing, I need 8 more books until I can unlock fence posts. I just one-tapped irradiated. And while I was being optimistic and wanted to finish the base and have it ready by day 63 Horde Night, I just don't think it's possible. On top of everything, I still need 2 more SMG turrets and some spotlights and some steel doors. Shut up. On a good note, something that you guys have been waiting for a long time is for me to use stun batons. And turns out, I have 1 more Forgotten Elixir at home that I plan on using later on. I ran a few of these low tier buildings and I'm starting to think that one high quality one would have been better. With that being said, I found this, which was pretty cool. I just found a pump shotgun, baby! I've been wanting one for so long, but that was about the extent of what I found on day 61, so let's move on. Ooh-wee. Day 62, I continued searching buildings for these last books I needed for the fence posts. Come on. Forged ahead, there's my chemistry station! Gosh, since Horde Night wasn't until tomorrow night, I was gonna try to spend 1 more day here before heading back home to see if I could finish what I started. This place is so fancy, I love it. Look how cute it is. Ah! I'm in the ship. Oh! I'm really scared. This is tight quarters, tight quarters. Dude, they're everywhere. Whoa. What was that sound? Okay, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I'm screwed. I've gotten no stamina back from any of these swings. There we go. Traps, no traps. Boom, boom. Screw you. I think I should have taken this as a sign that it wasn't meant to be for me to finish this base by day 63, because the entire time I've been in the desert so far, not a single trap book. Oh! Screw it, man. Tier 5, let's do it. I can do this. Wasted Stiffs was pretty cool because after killing just a few burnt zombies, I saw the loot room right at the front that I just had to break through. I mean, the loot's right there, so why wouldn't I just bust through? Is it faster to break through the concrete? Much faster. They don't like that I'm here already. Oh! That was a lot. There are some trap books. I'm fine, honestly. What's the worst that happens? They all break in and kill me? All right, show me the glorious goods. Not sure why every 5 minutes or so a horde comes after me during my looting sessions, but I should have left when I had the chance. My final destination before heading home was Carl's Cars, because there's a lot of cars, and I like cars. What I don't like is tight spaces and a lot of zombies like we witnessed in the fire station on my earlier days. Why? Why? Why am I even playing this? Honestly, I'd hate to see what went down at this car dealership when the apocalypse hit, because this was not okay. There's more cars and there's the loot. I love how ferals are the least of my concern at this point. I was just minding my own damn business, grabbing my loot, enjoying life when this happened. A treasure map. I can't turn that down. The rest of that just... Oh my gosh. There are so many zombies. Was I really causing that many issues? Oh God. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. For the sake of grabbing my gear, I'm cornering myself. Get out of here, Pops. Get out of here. Holy crap. What have I done? All right, we made it. 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 Actually, why not have some fun? This looks like a lot of experience to me. I don't think I'm gonna risk spending Horde Night in this base. I don't have the traps. I don't have the ability to get it all the way to where it needs to be. I don't think I wanna spend Horde Night in this base, get it destroyed before it's even finished, you know? When I got home, I did a run through of my points to see if it was worth it at the moment to use that for getting elixir. And as it sits, I would only profit 8 points, meaning I'm gonna wait a little bit until it's more worth it. Day 63, I sold a bunch of gear when Jend opened up shop before heading to the next buried treasure. But before leaving, I thought it would be a good investment to buy this rad remover mod and throw it on whatever weapon I was using most. 17 minutes. Holy balls, man. ADHD got the best of me. I swear I'm going to run this treasure map now. I promise. What's it looking like? Shotgun parts. This one was actually pretty poo-poo. Ammo's always good, I guess, but though I wasn't going to be running Horde Night in the new and improved base, I was still going to try to get a lot done before it started and then find a random building like I did the first 40 days. Anyways, I was feeling productive when I got home, crafted 24 armor crafting kits because I wanted a full set of legendary armor. The thing is I didn't realize you needed 25 forged steel per armor piece. Cloth, leather, forged iron, forged steel. Oh, it's the forged steel that I do not have. Yeah, so with that being said, I think after my new Horde base is completely finished from top to bottom, my new one and only goal is gonna be to get the Crucible. Anyways, as you can tell, I headed back to Pine Forest over where my first ever base was next to Wrecked and camped out on the Happy Sleep Motel for Horde Night. Let's do this. If vultures are the worst thing I gotta worry about, I think I'm just okay. Well, they're grouping up here. Let's have some fun. I should get a lot of experience. Okay. Slightly annoying. Sometimes I really wonder why I even try on a Horde base when this is perfectly effective and I could ride this train all the way to day 100 without ever dying. But no, you guys want to watch me suffer and actually put forth some effort. Oh, that would have been so bad. Some quick repairs, and we keep going. You know what I'm just now thinking about? If I really wanted to complete the challenges where I have to survive blood moons, I could just do this. Oh, God. What the hell? That was a close one, kids. That was a close one. Who's the best 7 Days to Die player in the world? I am. Sizen is. Yeah, I almost died, and I sat on a roof with no zombie pathing, but hey, we survived. We made it! I obviously didn't kill every single zombie by the time Horde Night was over, so I had to spend a few hours cleaning up the rest of them before I could grab all of these loot bags. Look at all these goodies. Wow. Traps, let's go. Forged ahead, get hammered. Another treasure map. This actually worked out perfect because number one, I survived, and number two, I did this on top of a random building that I don't care about, so I don't have to do repairs. Now I can just spend the next 7 days hunkering down and finishing this damn base. That's a challenge? And I completed Zombie Slayer. Sweet, so Jen's gonna give me a reward. The cool thing is this base doubles as a crafting base as well, so I started renaming all of my storage, and then eventually I'd get everything moved over from my other base. As you remember, I need to finish concrete and fence posts before I can move forward, so I got the concrete churning and left for hopefully the last trip. Oh, and side note, since I'm going into stun batons very soon, anytime I got the chance to pick up robotics books, I did so. Jennifer, show me what you were hiding. Also, I'm low on gas again. I need to get oil shell while we're in the desert. I love getting these first try. Best feeling in the world. 13,000 dukes. There's no way. I don't even care that I didn't get ammo because I got a lot of money. The first thing I ran being in the desert was Don Vittorio Spaghetto Residence. We all know that rich people read books for some odd reasons, so give me all the books. This actually was a lot harder than I thought and proved to be a pain in my ass. Oh, the door opened on its own? Ah! Where are they going? Where are you going? Oh, hell no! Why are the zombies in this game so smart? You know, you watch The Walking Dead and they just walk. What is this? I'm not dying today, I'm not. That's a lot of stuff. What does this do? You can craft shotgun tube extender mods. Okay, thank you. One successful looting trip out of the way. A few more to go. I didn't care what it took at this point. I only needed 5 more trap books before unlocking the fence post, and I was not leaving this city until I found it. What I did do, though, is take a little break because, you know, zombies screaming in your ear 24/7 is just not good for mental health. We started gathering oil shell for quite some time until I had roughly 2,500 to 3,000. Afterwards, I ran Bruno's Boulevard, which is a good-for-nothing POI that had about 3 books in total and nothing of what I needed. I know if I went to a harder POI, I would find everything I need throughout, but the thing is I don't want to commit to that time. I can complete these smaller POIs in 2 to 3 hours, whereas the big tier 5s and tier 6s take me a full day, if not more. And it's most likely gonna take me all the way up until day 70 to finish my base. Vehicles. Oh, where'd you... I thought you were dead. I was currently only 1 book away from getting the fence posts unlocked, and this bank, I felt like, was holding it. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it, just give me the book! You know, when you go underground and you see a vault like this, the things are about to go south really quick. You're so fast. For what? For what? For what? No, no! He's getting up. I thought he was dead. What is happening? Why is this real? Why is this real? Why is this real? I know 99% of the time it's good to save your ammo and just use your melee, but I'd rather not die. Another tactical rifle? What's even more surprising than that tactical rifle is the fact that I found about 30 books in this entire bank and not a single one of them was traps. I don't want this poo-poo. I need 1 more book. This game's trying to get me demonetized. I already know it. I'm gonna call this Shites Law. Shites, you better have my book. That's robotics. Got a few zomboids, nothing to fret about. Y'all better sit down. Any books in here? Ah, what the hell? Damn. This is the room. I can feel it. There's books everywhere. Come on. The building went smooth up until this point when I accidentally bumped my mouse on my keyboard. Swing! I changed my DPI on accident. Can we come to the agreement that I'm getting pretty good at getting out of sticky situations from playing on Insane this long? Close. All right, I gotta heal. Tyson, why don't you have heals in your hotbar? I forgot. I'll be the one to break the bad news. It is now day 66. I've been working my ass off to find this 1 book, and I still have not gotten it. What is it gonna take? I should be able to find one in here. This is what it's all about, right? There it is. Finally. That was definitely the longest, most drug-out adventure I've ever taken, but nonetheless, I got the book. It's time to go home and get this finished up. And now that I have all that crushed sand, 2,172 concrete. So let's do 1,100 here, 1,072 here. And I still have so much cement. So I'm not going to need cement for a while. It comes down to small stone and crushed sand. And of course, since I have oil shale now, you already know a lot of gas is coming my way. These fence posts is what I need to focus on. I need 3 more. So electrical parts and forged iron. Since I was at a standstill waiting on concrete and for those fence posts to finish crafting, I spent the next few hours transferring everything from my original base over to the new one. And with that out of the way, it's time to get to work. This is a moment in history to be remembered forever. This is the first time in any of my videos that I've ever set fence posts up correctly so I could repair them from inside my base. All right, and then top to top, bottom to bottom. All right, someone cue the lo-fi music. It's construction time. Goodness gracious. This is the most expensive frickin' base. Now I gotta finish this wall over here because I'm an idiot. And just like that, the pit is complete. So I can chuck grenades from that door right there to down here. All right, so I cannot go to phase 3 until I finish concreting this entire base. So until then, I might work on my class a little bit. So I find it hilarious that for the first like 35 or 40 days, each trader I went to was selling a crucible when I had $2,000 to my name. But now that I have 22,000, no crucible in sight. And boom. All right, we have 84 points. So what did I have in perception? Alrighty, let me quickly run you through the endgame build. So I put 10 points into intellect so I could max out electrocutioner, as well as calculated attack, which allows me to swing the stun baton 25% faster. Next up was getting agility to level 6. That way I could get parkour back to 3, which is where I had it originally. Since I mainly use machine guns, I had to get fortitude up to 7. That way I could get machine gunner up to 4. And we're already approaching day 70, so questing is out of the picture. But since I do a lot of looting and treasure hunting, I had to put points back into both of those. And last but not least was getting strength maxed out, which felt really bad because all I wanted in this tree was miner 69er and motherload, but it needs to be done. All right, let's craft repulsor mod and then we'll head out to go find the rest of these books. I should be able to start crafting all this concrete now. I got concrete going in both of my mixers, and like you heard me say, books, I wanted to find the ones to craft better stun batons. Oh, and I gotta give credit where credit's due. Wayward Echo is the designer of this base that I'm using, and if you ever need any base help, please go sub to him. Repulsor mod is done. Let's throw that bad boy on here. I don't need to start this next adventure to go find these books for the stun batons. I could always do that after Horde Night, but I have nothing else going on at the moment. I'm currently waiting for concrete, and I also have ammo crafting, so there's nothing else to be done. The first time in a while that I've had gas. It feels good. It feels good. I wanted to start out with an easy house, seeing as I've never really used stun batons before, so it's gonna take me a little bit to learn how to use this build. Damn. Damn. Holy crap, this thing's kind of crazy. A fitting song for a fitting class, you nerd. What the heck was that? Damn. Oh, I've completely finished tools. And I found my first chainsaw. Big Mama, get off me. No way. Nah, that was user error, but I think it goes without saying that the stun baton is easily the most broken build in this game. If I'm not mistaken, it's the repulsor mod that's sending them all flying as a group, right? Because if so, that's also pretty busted. I'll be honest, at this point, I forgot why I was even in the desert in the first place. I was just having so much fun killing stuff with this thing. They don't stand a chance against me. I've unlocked stun baton crafting. The important thing is I did find that final book to unlock stun baton crafting, but it was only tier 1, so I'm sure within the coming days we'll find the rest of those to be able to craft legendary ones, and we'll be even better off. Do y'all ignore supply crates? Do y'all ignore cars? Do you just keep riding? I can't. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Chainsaw, some meds. I had mostly everything available to me to finish off this base except the last 2 SMG turrets and the vault doors. So I gotta hope my chick Jen is selling forged steel, because if not, I might be screwed. She wasn't selling any forged steel, but there's always tomorrow because she restocks on day 70, so we might be fine. Oh, look at that. That is a gorgeous sight right there. 2023, and we still have another 1,000 coming our way. Because of hard to reach areas on this base, it took me about the next 4 hours to completely concrete out the entire thing. When I finished up, there was only a couple more things that needed to be done, like knocking holes in the floor for SMG turrets, then placing grates below them so they're protected. And if you guys remember from my first horde base, I had the 2 SMG turrets already, but I went and bought 2 more from Jen, which costed me $18,000, and it hurt my soul, but it had to be done, because it is necessary. I am broke again. He has them placed like this. I learned something new today, because I didn't know SMG turrets number 1 could shoot downwards, but also angled through grates. The more you know. And finally, the last thing to be done before I have forged steel is to fancy up the roof and place 2 more turrets for vultures. And here. Awesome, now we have to get those wired up real quick. I need to make 3. Next up was reinforcing all of the iron doors to steel. It's gonna take 10 minutes. I don't know if I have enough time. Oh gosh. I can make 1 hatch, which is gonna be for the top. Cool. So now I can make repairs if I need to on this. I'm gonna replace that door out there. After replacing that door with steel so the zombies don't break through it, and then filling all of my SMG turrets with 9mm, I think it's finally time for a showcase. Okay. These turrets are going crazy. Oh my goodness. It seems to be working so far. What the hell am I witnessing? Something is working for once. All right, let's check to see how these are doing. Oh, beautiful. No, no, no. I'm stressing out right now. All right, we gotta open this door if I can. I can't. There we go. They fell. Let's see how this works. Oh, look at it go. Does this need repairs? Yeah. Oh, okay. He just made his way in. That's not good. What the hell? Okay, that's not good. A lot of them are stacking up. Oh my boy. All right, let's see how this works. There we go. I can open the door. This is what 7 Days to Die is all about right here. Oh my god. There we go. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh, they just fly away like guinea pigs! Ooh, 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 ooh. We are currently 17 minutes away from completing our very first Horde Night in a base without dying and without it getting broken into. This is freaking insane. I freaking made it. While there was still like 30 zombies outside, I decided to head to the floor and just kill the rest with my stun baton because my base was taking a lot of damage. What the f? What the heck? This is gonna be so expensive. Wayward Echo, my boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end on this exciting and content-filled episode. It feels good to have finally survived a Horde Night inside of a base, but I have a slight feeling that that's gonna be the easiest it gets because the more we progress, the higher the game stage, the harder it's gonna get. Stay tuned for the next episode dropping early next week, and by the way, we're almost done. The final 100 Days movie will be releasing next Saturday. That's all I got for you today. I'll see you next time. I love you all.